it is still Correct Connect African Foundation, and you're telling us about their forthcoming African Memorial Day. So let's get to hear more about the event. So, Father Tony, what's up with you towards the African Memorial Day?
The African Memorial Day is an event that Correct Connect Africa is organizing for remembrance.
Remembrance?
Yeah, remembrance. Remembering our martyred ancestors.
African martyrs and heroes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
So that is what it's all about.
Right.
And we feel that it is necessary. We do not have something like that is, let's say, broad, that cuts across Africa. And you say, okay, on this particular day, let's say for instance the AU, say on this particular day we have a memorial day for all our African heroes. We don't have anything like that
yet.
But we don't have it, and that is why we are doing that. We are taking the forefront in this.
Let's get it. You're the first to bring up this African Memorial Day.
So far, I believe yes.
Oh, okay.
Because if you want to look at anything that is done in the spectrum of Africa, we're going to AU, African Union.
Yes,
and in the African Union, there's nothing like that.
But don't you think they have to key into this idea first, or ideology first, before...
First?
Yes.
We can't wait for them.
No, not you. I mean, you have to they have to understand the kind of race you are trying to run for Africans and African youths before they can have something set aside for...
Sure, definitely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We are open to collaborations, we are open to support, we are open to anybody that has that same idea.
Yes, that's my point.
Yeah. We are definitely not going to wait for a larger body before
Beautiful. You take off.
Small parts as African youths and Africans that want a change. I always have this saying that you cannot change the world from up there. You have to change the world from a person at a time, and that is what we are trying to do.
Okay, so still tell us more about how this day is going to look like, because a lot of people will be asking, maybe they're looking forward to seeing the celebration, but let's get to know more. Some things about it.
That day it would be a rich display of our culture and heritage as Africans. We are going to be praising our heroes, our ancestors, the ones that did very little in our eyes, the one that did so great across the African continent, across different African countries. We are not going to leave any stone unturned. We are going to be having lectures and discussions that will prompt us to ask the right questions as Africans and help us see the direction that we should take as Africans in the next coming years and the next decade as Africans, to ensure that we find our way back to our tracks.
Okay, back to our tracks. Let me quickly interrupt you there. You know, I asked you what this race is specifically all about. We're talking about those that fought for us in the time past. They fought for emancipation, right? They fought for so many other things, right? Now, are we continuing? Are you saying that African continent or Africans are not emancipated yet?
There's something called new colonialism, and whether we like it or not, it still exists very much. There's what we call racism, the way Africans are treated by other races. And if you do not know yourself as an African, that you are a king, you are a queen, you are from... Africans, we are royalty, no matter how you see it, no matter what country or what state or what tribal or ethnic group you are from, we are royals. According to research, it is said that humanity or the human race started from Africa. So that alone is to tell you how much we are rich in culture and in heritage. So what this event is going to be about is exposing our minds to these truths and to these facts, to ensure that we are conscious as Africans in the way we treat ourselves and in the way we let other people treat us.
Yes, the reason why we are doing all of this is that we believe that history forms a fundamental part in our lives, in our story, our heritage and all that. So we need actually to go back. That is why we are going back to our ancestors. Other places, they do the same. They have their remembrance day. They remember whatever persons have actually contributed to their civilization and all that. We also want to do the same, not because others are doing it, but we feel that it is a necessity. It's a necessity. We have got a lot of persons who have actually contributed, but we do not know them at all. Our young people do not know them, our students do not know them, and even adults don't know them. So if you do not know who you are, if you do not know your past, how do you want to contribute to the future? How do you want to contribute to your present? So that is the reason, that is one of the reasons why we are taking this upon ourselves, this African Memorial Day. We don't have to wait for the big guns or the big names or the big voices to do this, but we want to start with our humble way to begin this, and if they key into it later, we are fine with it. It's all for the good of the continent.